Today we're doing some fishing! Oh, I just bird nested it. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right. Oh, that was beautiful, that was. It's a nice big bit of fucking weed. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are at a river. One of my favourite rivers. One of my favourite rivers. The reason why we're doing a fishing video today, by the way, it's kind of a pissy day today, as you can quite clearly tell. It is, you can see the surface of the water there. It is relatively, shall we say, pissy. It is a pissy day today. But, because we are doing this today, there's no Valheim video, so the reason for that is explained on my community post. You can go away to my community posts and you can read. That's something people don't do nowadays. But anyway, today we're doing some fishing. Oh, some fishing. Also, don't worry about this, by the way. This is my these are my branched chain amino acids because I've been at the gym today. Very nice, strawberry and kiwi flavour. It's lovely. I don't know what to use today because I've got a box here, and I don't know what to use. I don't know what to use today because the water is relatively coloured and there's a big fast flow in it. So this is what we've got to play with today. I'm very tempted to use a Rapala Countdown today. I'm also very tempted to use a Weston or some of my Abu lures. I think you can see that. There you can see that. Anyway, I don't know what to use. I've also got some other lures in my bag here. You can't really see. There, you can see it now. But I'm feeling like hard lures might be the choice of lures today. So we're going to start with... Oh, should I start with the red one? Should I start with the red one? Or should I start with this one? Oh, I'm going to go for... I don't know what to go for. To hell with it, I'm just going to pick the orange one, if I can get the bloody thing out. Right, stop hooking on. I know that the whole point of hooks is to hook on, but can you not? Right, here we go. Right, sorted. Woo! What a day. What a pissy day today is. It is absolutely drenching here. It was lovely this morning when I went to the gym, and it's decided to just completely... it's just decided to start opening up. The heavens have opened up, and it's horrible. I'm not enjoying it, but hopefully the fish aren't too bothered by it. Right, this is a fluorocarbon leader, by the way. I can't remember what poundage, but I know for a fact that there are not... well, that's a lie, actually. I know for a fact that there actually is some big pike in here because I've seen a few people on their catch reports, and they've been getting some fairly substantial catches, which has made me insanely bloody jealous. Oh, that's stuck to the bottom. Woohoo! There we go. Right, already a really guff start. Could these hooks just not, please? Could they just not? Right, cool. Let's go down to the water's edge. I'm just going to cast out. I'm just going to see what's hiding about. Realistically, I should be fishing along here, but I've not brought my waders today, so this is a bit of a problem, bit of an issue. Just double checking that this mic is still on. Are you still on? You are still on. Cool. Right, I am just going to cast out here and just bring it back into this little pool here. So let's see if we can get something. I really like the countdowns. I really like the countdowns. Loosen this off a wee bit. Let it sink. Just make sure we're still recording. And hopefully we pick something up. Turn that down just a touch. That's better. Right, now we're cooking with gas. Right. Let's get these fish doinked. Let's get them in the net today. Oh, I just bird nested it. Shit. That's not what I wanted. I need to go up the bank. Right, now we're good. Ooh, it's not normally this hectic, by the way. I'm not normally this hectic when it comes to fishing. Usually I'm actually on the ball. I'm tempted to switch out the leader because the leader's way too long. Oh, I know where the fish will be. I know where the fish will be. Hold on. I know how to get them out of their little comfort zone. Right, you see here, still water. See how the flow is here? And how it's still here? Around here? I'm going to cast around that. I'm going to use my brain. Whoa, fucking hell. It's actually quite slippery. Right. Let's see what happens. Oh, my net's too far away. Give me you. It's very muddy. It is very muddy. As you can see, there's no end to the fucking rain. There is no end to the rain. Right. I'm just going to put my knee on my box. Go into here. I should have some small wire leader somewhere hiding. Some jig heads. Ah! Fox Rage! This is the stuff you want. This stuff right here. Ah! Yeah. Wait, that's fluorocarbon. But it's shorter. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the shorter option. I don't mind a long leader. But see when I'm casting a light lure like this? Not really. Not my thing. When it comes to fishing, I'm not the best angler. But I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's really good in the water. That's whoa, fucking hell. You know that way where you get a spook and then you kind of overreact with it? Right, let's go with the current here. Have I got my pliers? Do I have my pliers? Is the question. That's a very good question. Before I start catching pike, do I even have pliers with me? Oh shit! Do I even have pliers with me? My hope is that I do have my pliers with me. If I don't have pliers with me, I'm humped. Like, this is not good. Do I have pliers? Oh, please tell me I've got pliers. Oh, please tell me I've got pliers. Oh, this is not looking good. I might not have my pliers with me. Oh shit. Tell me I've got pliers. If I get anything to unhook these things with. If I get any unhooking shit. Oh, I'm an idiot, man. Oh no. I don't think I've got any unhooking stuff. Oh shit. That's not a good look. That is a really bad look for me. Oh, don't tell me I forgot them. Oh shit. Oh I'm shit out of luck. Oh, this is not good. I can't even use those little pliers that you saw me fanning about with. Oh no, I think I've left them in the car. No! This is fucking... Oh, this is bad. That's a priest. That is a priest. I am not using a priest on a fucking pike. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh. Shit. Oh, shit. Right, hopefully these things don't obviously swallow the thing, because if they swallow it, then it's going to be a task to get this. Oh, I like to keep my hands. I'd like to keep my fingers intact, but like, if I catch a pike, oh, I am goobied. I was so focused on making sure that I had my waterproofs with me that I completely forgot that I should really be having or keeping my pike stuff all kind of neatly together, and I kind of forgot that I don't have my pliers. Ah, shit. We're hitting the bottom of the weeds. I can feel the vibrations in the little this little pulse tail. It's so good, you can actually feel it through the rod tip. I love it. Also, can we just make a shout out to like Sierra, please? Because they're making some pretty good waterproof jackets. I'm wearing a Sierra that I bought second hand. I can't remember what it's called. I'll probably put I'll put its name in the description or something like that. I don't know. But they make some really good waterproof jackets. Because this thing is keeping me, one, dry, and it's actually quite warm. I'm actually quite warm under here. Oh, the mud, man, the mud, fucking God help me. Ugh. Ugh, the mud, my toes are right into it. It's like walking through diarrhea. It's stinking. Right, let that sink for a minute, and then we'll start pulling her in. I think I'm at the bottom. I believe I'm at the bottom. Yep, I was at the bottom. Hey, we'll fish over here. Lovely. I love a bait caster. Never used to have one. This is my first bait caster ever, actually. I've looked after it very, very, very well. I've also got two other bait casters that I don't tend to use that much, because this one seems to do the job just fine. Huh. Yeah, it might be a wee bit too heavy. As you can see that. It's really dragging its ass along the bottom. I might have to go for something a little bit, not lighter, but maybe something just a little bit lighter. That didn't make sense. That didn't make sense, Feudal. What are you talking about, man? Right. Oh, that was beautiful cast. Yes. Right, let it sink. I'm hoping something picks this up. Some bear pick it up. As I said, I'd like a wee perch today. Like a wee perch. Oh. Huh. What was that about? What was that about? Lots of tugging. Lots and lots of tugging. My legs are soaking, man. My legs are soaking. Right. One-handed. I can do this one-handed now. I'm that skilled. I can feel the vibrations in the tail. That's how good this braid is. This is J-braid, by the way. Like, J-braid is on all of my reels. Every single reel I own. I don't tend to use monofilament anymore. I don't really use fluorocarbon as a whole reel. I only use braid. Braid's good. I like braid. Braid's good. It's good, okay? I'm glad nobody's outside today. I'm glad it's raining. I'm glad I'm outside by myself. Otherwise somebody'd be looking at me like, woohoo! Oh, you son of a... Don't tell me that's a log. Is that a log? Have I got that stuck underneath a fucking log? Ugh, I need to walk back with it. Oh, did it come off? Oh no, it came free. There we go. Safe. Safe. We're safe. Is the hook okay though? Bloody hell, look at all the vegetation around this. Yeah. That hook looks fine. That hook looks totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. We're alright. Can someone just, like, eat this, please? Just look at it and be like, oh, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna eat that. Stupid pike. Eat the bloody lure. Eat it. Eat it. Get it down your gob. Right, come on. Show me a fishy. Show me a fishy. Come on. Come on. All I'm asking for is a wee fishy. Come on. Oh Christ! There's a log right there. There's a log right in the path where I'm dragging this back in. Tell you what, fish right in front of me. Now I have in fact seen people catching brown trout out of here. I've caught brown trout out of here using floats and worms and maggots. I've also caught a few on lures because, well, brown trout are technically predators. They've got little gnashers, they've got little teeth, and they like eating fry. You don't know what fry are, it's baby fish. Wee baby fish, wee minnows and that, they like eating them. So, they're usually skulking about the place. I can feel this moving in the water because of the current. I can actually feel that. Up, 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 up. I've yet to catch anything on the fly out of here. I do have a fly set up. I do have my favourite flies. I have a Hardy rod and a Hardy reel and a Scientific Angler's fly line. It is very expensive. And I barely use it. Mainly because it's only just turned trout season in Scotland. It is the 15th of March is when trout season is on. That's for wild brown trout, and well, I can't remember when the salmon season starts. I think the salmon season's a wee bit earlier in the year. But brown trout starts on the 15th and ends in September, if I remember correctly. Ends in September sometime. I've got a permit with me. It tells me exactly when the trout season is actually on. There are a few fisheries around here. I might just do that. I might just go to a fishery one day and do some fly fishing for you guys, because I know a lot of you enjoyed the fly fishing, the original video where tug, come on, take it. Rats, absolute rats, absolute rats. But yeah, I might go to a fishery. Fisheries are just commercial, they're just commercialised, so they stock it with rainbow trout, brown trout, golden trout, tiger trout, that kind of thing. And it's enjoyable because people get to go fishing and they get to catch fish and they get to keep it as well, which is very cool, because some people like taking home their catch. I myself prefer catch and release. I like catch and release. I'm an avid subscriber of catch and release. Other people are not. Other people like to take home their catch, which is totally fine. It's totally up to yourselves. Occasionally I will take home a trout. I will take home a fish from a fishery. But if I'm going to take home any fish, it's going to be saltwater fish. It's going to be like mackerel, pollock, that kind of thing, cod, those kind of fish, the kind of fish that taste good. I know trout taste nice, I know they do. Don't come after me in the comments. I know they taste nice, but you just have to prepare them the right way, and I prepare them the fucking wrong way. So, yeah. I might do that. If you guys are actually interested in watching me doing some fly fishing, I will happily oblige to that. I am not against going to a fishery and showing you guys some fly fishing. I could do some wild fishing, some wild fly fishing. I could try my hand at trying to catch a salmon. I could try my hand at it. I've not caught a salmon yet. Yet is the word I will use for that. Oh. Oh, I'm dragging this across the bottom. I am dragging this across the bottom. But yeah, if you really want me to go to a fishery, I will happily go to a fishery. There's a couple fisheries that I frequent. They are very good fisheries. They are very, very fun to fish at, and I've been going to them since I was young. Since I was like maybe 10 or 12. But yeah, if you want me to go to a fishery, I'll certainly go to a fishery. If you want me to go to the coastline, I will certainly go to the coastline. Fishing the coastline is free. It doesn't cost me anything apart from fuel, which I'm always on top of. If you want to see that, you can certainly tell me in the comments if you want to see some fashion on the coastline. Alternatively, I love fishing for pike, as you can quite clearly tell with the amount of lures that I've got. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys actually want me to go anywhere specific. Again, I can go anywhere. I've caught something. What are you? Ah, lovely. It's a nice big bit of fucking weed. Well, it's called fishing for a reason. It's not called catching. There we go. Right. I think I'll give this another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe. And if it's not producing, I'm dragging this over something. I'm dragging this over something big. If it's not producing, we'll just call it quits and I'll head home. I'll probably put this video out anyway because it's a day out for me. It's a day out fishing. I've had a pretty good day today. It's been pretty fun. I've been to the gym, I've come home, had a nice something to eat, went out fishing in the rain. I will say, fishing in the rain, it's not that bad. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people like fishing in the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. I don't know what that was about. Fish. 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 No fish. Shame. 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 What I will do is next week, next Saturday, I will probably go back out fishing again. After my gym, obviously, because I go to the gym on my Saturdays and my Sundays in the morning. So... Oh, doink, doink, doink. I felt the doinks. Come on, doink it hard. Come on, man, doink it hard. Nah, they're not doinking it. No doinks, no doinks. Lads, I think I'm calling it, because I am soaking wet. I'm soaking wet. Yeah, it's getting to that point where I might just call it. However, even though I didn't catch anything, even though this river did not produce today, it does usually produce. It does usually produce. I just have to wait for maybe the warmer days or drier days, or when it's not flooded. Like, you know, I could go somewhere different. As I said in the comments, if you want me to go to a fishery, I can use my fly rod. I can go somewhere a little bit different from here. I can maybe go to one of the lochs that's up this way, or even the lochs that are further up this direction here. those ones, the ones that are up that way, they're further afield, shall we say, they're further afield, but I could also try do, just float, wait, worm, and just fish in here, and just catch a load of small perch, kind of course it up, like some course fishing. I can do that. I can go to the coastline. The coastline is actually that direction, and that direction, and that direction as well. It's hard to describe. I'm basically in a valley like this, so everything that way is the coastline. Everything that way and over there and away over there, everything over that side is all coastline. It doesn't take that long to get to it. There's a few places that I can go. I can go to some notable spots that I know about, some places that I don't know about. I can contact a couple of people that I know that fish in the general area and get some, markers to kind of fish over at the coastline. As I said, I can go to a fishery, I can use my fly rod, I can use my fly rod here. There's also a small river up that direction. It kind of feeds the main loch this way. I can go fishing there as well. But yeah, it's just fucking raining. It's just so wet. It's just I was hoping that there'd be maybe a couple of pike here today. Obviously not. But until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. It's been wet, cold, and you can actually see my fingers are actually starting to crinkle up. That's how wet I actually am right now. Don't take that out of context. But yeah, let me know in the comments where you want me to go next. I can go anywhere. If you want to see fly rods, if you want to see some fly fishing, if you want to see the Hardy outfit, I will go to a fishery, or I will go to one of the little rivers up here, or I'll come back here and fish the fly. Because there's plenty of, well, I say there's plenty, but there's no trees here. There's absolutely no trees here. And I know for a fact that there are brown trout in here. There are plenty of game fish that I can catch in here. Plenty of them. When I originally brought Casual Guy did a video on this stretch here with me, and he genuinely caught one of the biggest brown trout I've ever seen pulled out of here. Now, we put it back. We should have kept it. It was huge. It was massive. It is like maybe 4, maybe 5 pound, something like that in weight, which is way above like the limit for you to take home. That's the right words, isn't it? It's above the limit to take home. Basically, the minimum size is like, I don't think they go based on weight here. I think they go based on size, and the size of this thing was like that, and it was like that. Couldn't get your hands around it. It was massive. But I'm hoping to see if we can catch another one like that here. I'm also going to try and get Casual Guy back out here. I'm just going to double check this mic's still recording. It's still recording, cool. Sorry for the noise. Yeah, this is not letting up, and it's also getting heavier as well, so I might start packing up here and heading home. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, see if you want to get me into some fly fishing, some, I don't know, light rock fishing off the coastline, if you want to see some more lure fishing in here, if you want to see some coarse fishing with some like floats and all sorts of crap like that, I can do that. That as well, ladies and gentlemen, could you consider yourselves sharing this video out with your friends? If you've got any friends that are into fishing, I have more than just this. I have cupboards full of lures, of terminal tackle, of all sorts of things. I have millions of flies. I have millions of lures. I have all sorts of things to start to to start fishing, to go out fishing anywhere I choose, anywhere that I want. So if you could share that with your friends, it'd be magic. If you want to subscribe as well, that would also make me very happy right now. In fact, it would make me so happy it'll warm me up because I'm freezing right now. My hands are a wee bit cold, everything else is nice and warm and dry, but my legs are starting to get a wee bit wet and a wee bit cold. But ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you very much for watching today from very windy, rainy, shitty, pissy weather Scotland. Thank you very much for watching today. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.